Well, Trump is pausing those massive reciprocal tariffs that he levied against much of the world, but many of the affected countries will still get hit with a 10% baseline tariff. Now, at one point today, it appeared Canada would also be included in that surcharge, but the White House ultimately clarified that Canada remains exempt. So for now, it's status quo when it comes to Canada's trade war with the United States. That means no new tariffs, at least not today, but any that were previously announced remain in place. More on that in a moment. But first, let's get some insight into how this is playing overseas. Journalist Patrick Falk is live in Singapore, and he joins us now. Patrick, trading in Asia just getting underway on some markets this morning. What's expected?
We certainly are expecting markets to rebound today after yesterday's sharp losses and after Wall Street soared overnight. Gains are likely to be capped by uncertainty over how this all plays out between Washington and Beijing. This is another dramatic escalation in the trade fight between the world's two biggest economies. As one analyst from Nomura put it, this is an unprecedented game of chicken, and an expensive one as well. The Chinese have said that they will fight until the end. The tariffs that they have imposed on American goods, the 84% tariffs that they imposed, kicking today. In addition, they have lodged some additional measures as well. They have put 6 American companies onto the unreliable entities list. They have also placed 12 American companies on an export ban list, which means that Chinese companies can no longer do business with them. They are not allowed to sell dual goods. Those are goods that are used both for civilian and military purposes. That is more targeted, I suppose, but we still need to get more detail on how that affects the US precisely. But, the difficult thing is that the conditions for engagement don't seem to be being set at the moment by the Chinese or by the US. China notably has said that they are willing to talk, but President Trump has been highly provocative in his language. So it's difficult to see the two sides engaging with one another at this point.
Patrick, you are live in Singapore, where it's just after 8 o'clock Thursday morning. Singapore's prime minister spoke out strongly against Trump's tariffs. Has there been any comment since news of the pause?
Well, the latest developments were only heard overnight here, so people do need some time to digest these developments. But Lawrence Wong was highly critical in Trump's actions. He said that these were not the actions of a friend. He also said that Trump's tariffs marked a profound turning point, and that the world was entering a new phase of global affairs, one that was more arbitrary, more protectionist, and more dangerous. I think that he was reflecting the sentiments of many Asian nations. And in Singapore's case, a lot of people feel that it's been very unfair, particularly because Singapore has a free trade agreement with the US, and it also has a trade deficit with the US. I think people are